They are coming. Go, torch it. Burn it all.
But what about the serum?
Leave nothing. Now I will show you how I deal with informants. Finish him.
With pleasure.
These are the coordinates Ellis sent.
Over there.
It's Ellis. Executed. Leon, you find anything?
The place is torched. I don't know what they were growing, but it wasn't narcotics.
Romer knew we were coming.
So what's our next move?
We watch for the next viral outbreak. We won't have to wait long.
Logan's report was clear enough.
I want 2 additional teams assigned to this. Find Romer.
I understand.
Logan is my best agent. What do you want to do?
Nothing. We will wait. We will wait and see what he can discover.
Our WHO contact was correct. Everyone within 100 miles is dead.
Not everyone. This man is still alive.
How is that possible?
It's not.
Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play. This one's going to be dual commentated with my friend Reaver of Jill Sandwiches. Say hello, Reaver.
This is a fantastic game.
Yes it is, and would you believe it, it's by the same people who made Bubsy 3D.
Wouldn't you do it? And dig that late 90s techno music.
Oh indeed.
We're gonna get Ravy up in here.
Damn right. And Kadu. Okay, let's begin. I've got many more facts about this game as we play, so let's get started.
Well, you're the game's librarian for a reason.
Oh yes. That's a later level we'll get to. As you know, we play Gabriel Logan, who works for this shadowy agency that we don't know much about.
Our intelligence within the FBI was not clear, but Romer's men are already inside the subway.
Is it the same virus?
Yes, enough to eliminate everyone within 100 miles or more.
Procedure?
Standard intercept and eliminate. These are from our contact inside Interpol. Jenkins' team is already on search and defuse. You are the trigger.
I recognize Anton Gerdu and Mara Aramov. Who's the other one?
Pavel Krevich, Romer's communications expert. When you eliminate him, you'll also have to destroy his comm uplink. You'll be dropped into the strike zone when the firefight begins. You'll have an hour to find your targets and take them out.
Do the locals know what they're dealing with?
No.
I've got an ID match for Romer on level 1. Gerdu is on level 2. No location yet for Kravich, and I don't see any sign of Aramov.
Copy. I'm on my way.
Okay, the game begins. First things first, we've got
Zone!
help these agents hold off these guys. The game has an interesting mechanic here. That danger bar, you see, you won't actually take any damage unless that's maxed out.
Yeah, he was streaming this on Discord a few days ago, and we were wondering if there was a cheat active or something because he wasn't taking any damage, which was quite interesting to learn that about the danger meter.
This game has a lot of interesting things to go with it.
I love how he just breaks right through the glass.
Yeah, it's like all these bottles, they're not 2D sprites, they're 3D models.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so you can, that's why they smash and break when you shoot at them. They wanted to make this game feel more realistic.
Yeah. And what an opening cutscene we got there.
Indeed.
It would be a shame if we had to play that mission in some sort of a trial-based flashback situation later
Indeed. Who would do
never
that? And,
no
and,
one.
and they set it at the wrong time of day as well.
I do like Leon's voice in 2 and 3.
Yeah.
They definitely get a better voice actress for her then.
I'm over, Gabe.
He does control kind of weirdly.
Has an agent
He does.
in a vacant building 2 blocks east of you. Can you help?
Well, this is a far big improvement over Bobsy 3D anyway. A game I'd recommend everyone avoid, like the plague.
Yeah. I believe you've told me about that one a few times.
Oh yes, it's bad. Now, when you're crawling across here, it should spawn in some enemies at the bottom. And if we come up here, we get a nice surprise.
Yeah, I don't up here the last time I played this. I can't remember. It's been almost 10 years since I played this game.
Aye. It was a good LP as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a good thing you're not useless when you're on a ladder or on a rail or whatever that thing is you were shimmying across, because I can see some games make it where you can't shoot while doing that.
Indeed. Well, as we know, Gabe, he never misses arm day, does he?
Yeah. Oh, I died on that elevator.
Find it and shut it off.
Oh, did it crush you?
See if you can find a copy of the subway.
No, I hit the switch for it.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh, the elevator must be there. Walked off of it and died.
Aye.
It was one of 2 funny deaths I had during that playthrough. I wanted to do a death reel, but then I forgot to do it.
You've bypassed the subway security. The ramp in the first terminal should be clear now.
Indeed, but we've still got a few objectives to do up here before we do that.
Came there later, but it has been a while.
Gabe, change weapon. There we go.
It would probably benefit these agents to have one of those pocket flashlights like in Silent Hill. That way they could still use a gun and have the flashlight up.
Or have the flashlight as an attachment on bottom of the M16.
Yeah, that too. That would work.
Okay, I believe it was this way. We've got a... It's in here, isn't it? Oh no, that's the entrance. Got totally turned around.
I can't imagine why. These areas look so different.
Yeah, it's twisty and windy.
Gabe, I'm getting interference. You must be near their communications array.
Kravich.
Nice, around that corner.
And I hope the sounds from Discord messages, notifications, doesn't come into the video. If it does, we'll have to look and make sure that those are turned off for the next video.
Indeed.
I can't remember. I don't know if it was mine or yours, or both of ours.
Maybe we should have just used the other Discord. There we go. Headshot.
For anybody watching this, we'll take care of it before the next video.
Indeed, we will. Come back here, we'll get a nice pump action shotgun.
Huzzah!
No, I don't want to be using that.
Ooh, nice.
Oops.
You really can have some funny deaths in this game.
Indeed. Oh, it took us all the way back here. That's alright. Yeah, this game's interesting. Once you do an objective, it will give you a checkpoint. So, the game's pretty generous like that. So,
yeah,
it don't punish you too much.
Yeah. I don't remember a ton of games doing that during this time frame.
Nah.
Tenchu never did.
Hey. Can you believe this game was supposed to be a sci-fi game?
I mean, the events that happen in this series are crazy enough where, yeah, I could believe it.
Yeah.
I'm getting interference.
Oh, we've had this
Must
one.
be near the
Yeah, and
communications
Syphon
array.
filter was supposed to be some sort of psychic or something that had strange powers that could filter out stuff. They came up with some really crazy ideas for it.
It's almost like they were going to go the Metal Gear route and then change their mind.
Yep. Where did he go? Yeah, this guy's got he's got a flat jacket on.
I hate those guys.
Got him. Headshot the flat jacket, guys. Best way to take him out.
Yep.
Right, before I grab that. Yeah, this air taser's arguably the best weapon in the game.
It's evil and I love it.
And that wire's actually a 3D model, so it can actually bounce off other 3D models.
Is it wrong that I'm so amused by these enemies screaming when they get burned alive by this taser?
No, we all find it amusing. And the screams give, oh! Ooh, had a bit of pop in there. Right, time to do his objective.
So we can get that checkpoint.
I've taken out Kravitz and destroyed the comm equipment, but I
Huzzah.
don't see their uplink dish.
Indeed.
Isn't there a theater in this level where you can watch all the in-game movies?
Yes, there is, but I think you have to beat the game once for that to work.
That would have been my guess too, yeah. Who knows? Maybe an extras video at the end of the LP?
Yes.
If the viewers are nice.
Indeed.
If
Okay.
not, then we're going to post a loop of Jimmy just saying sausage.
And Jimmy would happily make that video for us to loop it.
He would too. That is a reference to conversation on Discord.
Right, Tio, I think there's some a bomb in the bank as well on this level we have to disarm.
There's also a grenade guy in one of these areas, isn't there?
Is in the subway.
Okay. I thought there was one on the rooftop somewhere, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, this is where
nearly a decade. You folks have been gamed.
Indeed. But there's some grenades in here if you know where to look.
We're not having any more of this tomfoolery. Gabe Logan is here to clean house.
Indeed.
Didn't quite stick the landing on my smack talk there, but I tried.
And he just spawned in through a wall.
How dare he! And we were just talking about how this game is more grounded in reality.
Okay, bombs disarmed. Now if we go around here, I'll top off his M16. But wait, there's more in this dark area. If you pull out your torch, you can find these grenades. I like how the game does this, makes you use an item you wouldn't think of using to find stuff. So you wouldn't naturally see that, and it wouldn't even show up without the torch.
Yeah, I almost never used this thing when I played. I remember one time using it where you have to find a switch on this level. I think it's the switch you already looked for earlier.
Yeah.
And that's about it. That's the only time I can remember using this thing.
Yeah, you was right. Guy with a grenade.
Well, now we know. And it's not too far back.
Indeed. Have I got the grenades? Nope.
Not if you had to kill some people. it probably didn't save you topping up your M16 either.
Nope, they didn't. That was after the checkpoint.
Yeah. After we compliment the game on how forgiving it is.
Yeah, them grenades have a pretty big blast radius as well.
Yeah. I do like that they're realistic, though. If you get hit by them, you're dead.
Yep. You get a headshot, you're dead as well.
Yep. That's a problem in the second and third games, I know. I can't remember if that's an issue in this one. It's a thing of beauty.
Indeed. Now I know how Darth Sidious feels when he was electrocuting someone with his Sith lightning. Glorious.
Oh, you kids in your Star Wars. Like, you killed me once, now I'm mad.
Indeed.
Now I'm bringing out the taser from hell.
Everyone's gonna get a shock. A shock. Ooh, that's because of the polygon on the.
What do you think about Gabe's performance? Shocking, isn't it?
Indeed.
No worries, I'll let myself out.
Yeah, it's catching on the edge of the building there. That's why it keeps losing the lock. But we got them all.
Indeed. They all burned to death for their transgressions.
Yep.
Because we're working for the good guys.
Yay!
Oh, you know. Gabe's a good guy. I say as he's murdering people.
Yep, Gabe murders a lot of people in these games.
Yeah.
But for the greater good. Have we done all the objectives? Yeah,
The
eliminate.
second and third games are... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say eliminate Roma's not really one we can do at this point.
Yeah. The second and third games actually give you the option to save your game mid-mission at each checkpoint.
That's a proof of life improvement they put in.
Desperately needed.
Mm-hmm.
This game was frustrating for me to play because I didn't have a save option.
And I'll use the torch to light the way.
Yay. Now if I were playing this on Duck Station, it would not have been a problem.
No. Duck Station's a really, really good emulator.
Yeah, if you're going to play a PS1 game and you don't have original hardware, then that's really the way to go. Dude, you don't understand. He's the main character. You can't do anything against him.
Yep.
If you kill him, he just... And for those not familiar with this game, be careful for those trains because they will run you over.
Indeed.
It happened to me.
Oh, it's happened to me as well. Alright, we're looking for a bomb down here.
That's incredible that if the danger meter isn't high enough, you can, at point blank range, not take damage.
Yes. I think they fixed it in later games, but in this one... Where's that bomb? I know it's around here somewhere.
Was there a switch you had to press before you're doing that?
I don't believe so.
Maybe not. I can't remember for sure. I feel like I remember having to cross those train tracks.
Yeah, we did have to cross the train tracks. It's on the opposite side. But I don't want to cross while there's a train coming.
No, definitely don't do that. That would be not taking our own advice.
Climb up, Gabe, not reload.
Oh, that would suck if you were right there and then the train hit you because you reloaded instead of climbed up.
Yeah. I think it's on the other side, actually.
Again, these environments are so varied that Oh yeah, you probably need your flashlight here. Right, because there was an elevator, wasn't there? And you go to a lower floor.
But what we're looking for, I think, is on this floor. We'll find it. I had trouble finding this the other day when I was practicing.
Yeah, how many bombs do you have to find in here?
There's one, I think, and the other one's the one that ends the level.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah, for some reason I feel like one of the bombs was on one of these platforms, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, me too. If you come down here, I know it'll spawn more enemies down here. Well, it should do anyway.
This seems like a novel concept for the time. I don't know if there were other games that did this, but when you kill enemies, you can generally pick up their weapons.
Not a lot of games actually did that.
I'm sure you played plenty of games back then that you thought the same thing I did, which was, oh, come on, why can't I pick up this person's gun after I take them out?
Indeed. And they have like a super awesome gun, and nope, you can't have it.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's that train at? Line?
Hey. Right, I'm gonna search all this side, and if I can't find it, I'm gonna go down a level. What's that bomb should have shown up by now? Ah, there it is.
Beacon set.
Checkpoint.
Tell CBDC to get its guys down here.
Copy. They're on their way.
Right, we don't have to worry about that because CBCD will take care of it.
As opposed to CBD, which will cause you to not want to do anything.
Right, is this the way down? I like the roll mechanic as well. It's
pretty sweet.
I've located Romer. He's on the lower level, arming another bomb.
I'm moving.
We'll get there, we'll get there. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
Oop, dead end.
Yeah, I think you have to go down that elevator.
Yeah.
Or I think you folks call it a lift.
Indeed we do. Although elevator is also a good alternative because it elevates you up and down the building.
Well, what's the best way to raise turtles?
Elevate them.
In an elevator, yes. Bad joke, but it had to be made.
Well, an even better way to raise turtles is give them to a mutated rat.
There you go. That is actually where I heard that joke. Was from
Yeah.
that cartoon. Fine.
Right, where was that lift? It was back here, wasn't it?
This was the one with the bomb. I could be wrong.
Ah, I got all turned around again. Ugh.
Yep. Don't blame you for that.
At least this game isn't all grey and drab, like most games like this was.
Very true.
It's quite right. Remember this for later, because we'll have to come back to this point.
Ah.
The gas main.
Is that for mission 2?
The next part of this one, yeah.
Yeah. Depth. Hell.
Now we're gone downstairs.
This is Washington, D.C., right?
Yes, it's supposed to be.
It could be considered hell, depending on where you live.
I think these
I've
are.
never actually been.
That weapon's amazing. I know one of these throws grenades at you, doesn't it?
Probably. When was the last checkpoint?
When I got that bomb.
Okay. And fire kills you quite quickly too.
I think he was the grenade dude.
Well then, he got what he deserved.
You can just continuously electrocute them after they died. It's so funny.
That's just too entertaining to not use. And I don't think I knew about it on my playthrough. I can't remember. I think I thought, oh, taser, non-lethal. Well, I don't want to use that. And no, it's the most deadly thing of all.
I can't drop a grenade here because I think that's where the bomb is in this area, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Gabe, what's happening?
Ooh, cutscene.
I'm setting a beacon. Wait. Leon, this one's different from the others. It has a shorter timer, and it looks...
Gabe, that's not viral. It's...
Too late.
Character, but how in the world does he survive that?
Plot armor.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's continue through the burning subways. It says, you're lucky to be alive. 10 square blocks of downtown DC just sank 20 feet into the ground. It looks like Roma has the entire subway wired to explode as part of his escape plan. It's likely you've cut his timetable short, and that he's still down there with you. Aramoth and Gadu also remain unaccounted for. Don't let Roma escape that terminal and be aware that you're now completely cut off from all reinforcements. Just great.
Gabe, are you there?
I'm here. I'm alright.
Oh my god, Gabe. I thought you'd been killed.
Not yet. Get on the wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
My video feeds are dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1, and Gerdu was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
This part of the game is very, very tricky.
And maze-like.
Yes.
This stuff brings back a lot of memories for me.
Indeed. Well, and watch out for burning bad guys.
Yeah, definitely watch out for them. They are an insta-death.
Not if you roll through them like that.
Okay, well there you go. Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, these guys are swarming all over the tunnel. I don't know how anyone can breathe down here with fire raging.
Gabe Logan, because he's Gabe Logan, but the rest of them, yeah, I'm not sure. And they're remarkably dedicated to Romer, because if I were in this situation, I would just be all about getting out of here.
Yep. Save myself.
Yeah.
Tell them to stand by. I'll find some of Romer's stashed explosives and clear it from my side.
Right. You want your torch here because the explosives are on about down here, but you won't see them. Hold on, wait. Grenading little bugger.
Gabe.
Okay.
Right. That is one thing. Whenever you die in this game, you can skip cutscenes and radio transmissions.
Which is pretty nice.
Yeah. Although Gabe sounds annoyed when he does it, because he's just like, check.
Right.
Yeah. Which is actually kind of fitting, because usually the player's annoyed that they died, so it kind of works.
I like how even the burning alive, they come running at you to try take you out with the burning body.
Yeah, it's dedication.
I may be on fire.
You don't find terrorists that are that dedicated.
No, you don't.
viral bomb you tagged on level 1.
Okay, yes, we've
can't
heard
get
this.
to it. Debris
Now,
launched
I'm going to
and
get my
rushed to the
revenge
street.
on them guys with
Stand
the grenade
I'll
launcher.
find some of Romer's stashed explosives and clear it from my side.
Good.
I got a 3 for 1 there. That's a bargain. Right, we want the torch out here because you won't see these explosives otherwise.
That should be all the C4s need to blow open that passage.
I'm sure
Oh.
we've talked about it, but I do like the attempts at realism in these games, even with all the wacky stuff that happens.
Yeah,
Not realistic.
indeed. I'm actually using the D-pad for this game because it's not really suited for the analog sticks.
I can't imagine that working well with the analog sticks. I would think it would be doable.
Yeah, I think the second game's alright with the analog sticks because it was built for it, but the first one wasn't.
Okay. Oh, I remember you going around through here during when you were streaming it on Discord.
Yeah, it felt like I was running drunk.
Yeah.
No, Gabe. Yeah, this part's quite tricky climbing up here. It's really finicky.
There's all kinds of old school jank in the
Indeed.
controls in these games.
But great use of 3D space.
Sure.
Not a lot of games had 3D games had verticality. I can't say the word now. But going up.
Verticality?
Yeah, that's the one. Verticality. Yeah, like this. Ugh.
Yeah.
It did
No,
make
I may
use
be
of the
critical.
environments.
Yeah. Now, I may be critical of this game sometimes, but it is a classic, and I do love it. I'm critical of things I love.
Yeah.
Gabe, I've restored video to portions of the undestroyed subway. Romer's men are moving through the main tunnel.
Check the subway map. Where does it lead?
This branch feeds into the Washington Park lines.
That's it. Tell Jenkins to get his men to the park and exercise extreme caution.
You know what, I'm just gonna save state here.
Benton says he'll handle it.
Don't blame you. I wouldn't
Nope.
want to have to climb that multiple times.
That Benton sounds like a trustworthy guy. He's gonna handle it for us.
I have faith in him.
Oh wait, we gotta blow the door open, haven't we?
Although his voice acting is way better in this game than it is in the third game. In the third game, it sounds like a southern black guy racist stereotype. So
Yeah.
that's good.
CBDC is on their way in.
I don't think that's what they were going for. I think it was just a bad choice in voice acting, but still,
Indeed.
it's not great.
Where did these guys come from?
No idea. You would think you would have had to have passed them by, and
Yeah.
you would think they would have tried to take you out then.
Right, is this the way out now?
Gabe, Romer is in the main tunnel. You can't get to it from here.
Nope. Can't go that way.
Unfortunate.
Ooh, we gotta drop the gas mains now.
Leon, the tunnel's blocked. The gas lines are ruptured.
You'll have to find the
It's like,
gas.
hey, you're stuck down in a burning subway, but we got things for you to do, so hope you didn't plan on getting out of there anytime soon.
I hope you brought that fireproof underwear. Oh, you're kidding.
Speaking of, right there.
Who is there?
Benton says he'll handle it.
Check.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. That bomb was a checkpoint, wasn't it? Doop.
Oh well. Sometimes it's hard to remember what is and is not a checkpoint.
Yeah.
At least for me, I don't see very well for those not familiar. So I can't always read the checkpoint that comes up on screen. Now you, there's no excuse, but for me...
All clear, Gabe.
Indeed. It's just one of those things. It's just like oversight.
Yeah.
This is where we need this torching because the lights are out.
It would be awful if there were enemies running around while you had that thing equipped.
Those are the gas mains. You better shut them off just to be safe.
Now, doing that first, you don't get that other message. Right, off the go.
Constantly nagging.
Alright. Gabe, you've got to do the mission like this. No, like this.
Yeah, her voice actress is way better in 2 and 3.
Yeah. I like that prison mission in 2. Where she breaks into the prison.
Yeah, that was quite cool.
And she did it all while being half dead.
Yeah.
I'm getting a message from Jenkins. Their team is in the park. They are under attack. One of the terrorists has a flamethrower.
Gurdu.
Benton wants us to head over there, stat.
Tell them as soon as I take out Romer, I'll be on my way.
Taking them out anywhere nice, Gabe. Nice meal.
Did you see Skeleton's playthrough of Syphon Filter 2?
Yes, I watched them all. Roll the other way, Gabe.
There was one scene in that prison where I think somebody was getting beaten by a woman or something, and he said something that was a little bit too revealing about his interests.
Oh, Skeleton Crusader.
I'm sure he was joking, but still.
Yeah, he's
I don't judge or anything, but...
Yeah, each to their own, I say.
Absolutely. But it was pretty fun.
I've spotted Mara Aramov in the tunnel. I'm going after her.
Oh, this is Miss Psy can survive 20,000 headshots.
Yep. Takes a ton of hits and still survives.
She's had more bullets to the brain than who knows how long. Okay, so it says incoming from Benton. Logan, intel indicates Roma has fled the scene. Jenkins is meeting heavy resistance in the Washington Park area, and DCPD reports 15 officers down. We fear an agency leak has given his position away. Mara Aramoff identity has been confirmed by Interpol. Do not let her escape. Caution. FEMA is using the eastbound tracks to shut emergency personnel. Do not use explosive of any kind in the tunnel or you will cause a derailment. So we can't use this grenade launcher on her.
We're trying to prevent you from doing
that. Oops.
I was being quiet because I thought you might want to concentrate. I wasn't sure if you were going for the really quick kill.
Yeah, yeah, you have to let her get a bit ahead first. That's how you do it.
I never pulled it off. I think you did on stream though, if I remember correctly.
Damn it! Got too complacent there.
Yeah, I gotta use the convenience here. Oh.
There she is. Got her.
Where's Romer? Where are the other bombs?
You're too late, Logan.
We'll see.